Hello, I'm a comedian. You're welcome. Hi. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a comedian, which is great. That's my job, which means I make fun of people for a living, which is excellent, but also kind of weird because I grew up mostly in the 90s. And it's hard to make fun of people when you grew up in the 90s because we just wore some stupid shit, didn't we? Just some terrible shit. I think the worst thing that I wore was the zipper pants. You know, the pants that zipped off into shorts? Yeah, right? Like, those were terrible. And I didn't even have, like, the good kind of zipper pants. Like, you know that you had the two options. You had, like, the pants or the shorts. My mom bought mine at Walmart, so I just had the pant option and then the gym teacher pedophile option.
Oh my God.
Those are, like, my only two options. I don't know if you guys had gym teachers like I had gym teachers, but my gym teacher's shorts were so short that when he tucked his drawstring into his shorts, it came out the bottom. It's kind of like a little yarn penis, just sort of fluttering in the wind. It's horrible. And if you were wearing the zipper pants and it got sunny out, you were always left with a really tough decision, right? It was either A, have your legs sweat profusely, or B, carry your pant legs around with you for the rest of the day. It's a pretty tough decision. Luckily for me, though, I had the cargo version of the pants with the big pockets in the sides. So when I was done taking my pants off of my pants, I could put my pants inside my pants. 90s were a simpler time. I'm a comedian, but also during the day I'm a teacher, and thank you, no one gives a shit. That's nice. That's good. Sometimes I think to myself, how do I only get $40,000 to look after your shitty children? And then I get that response, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. That's what it is, right there. I'm a teacher, I enjoy it, but I'm young, right? I'm 28, and I started teaching when I was 23, and I look young, so I'm in kind of that weird age range where the girls that I teach feel comfortable propositioning me, which is really weird. I wouldn't recommend it, it's terrible, and I remember one time in particular, this girl propositioned me, and it started out very innocently, right? She just asked me what I was up to on Christmas break. It was like a week before, very innocent, right? I don't know what kind of spiral of shame I was in my life at the time, but when I answered the question, I used the word lonely. Yeah, in retrospect, not the best word to use, because as soon as I said that, she just got this weird look on her face, and she was like, lonely, hey? I could probably take care of that for you. Yeah, she said that to me, which was weird and uncomfortable, but it also kind of sucked, because as a teacher, I only had one response to that, right? All I could say was, Amber, that's inappropriate, you have to go down to the office. That was all I could say, which sucked, because as a comic, oh, there was like 1,000 way cooler ways to crush that girl's dreams. In that moment, I just so badly wanted to look her right in the eyes and just be like, oh yeah, Amber, you're gonna take care of that for me? How exactly do you plan on taking care of that for me? By throwing your virginity at me through a barrage of 500 texts a day? While telling me your true feelings through Facebook's honesty box? While taking me on a fancy date to Boston Pizza? And trying to seduce me in your parents' basement? Yeah, I think not, so you sit the fuck down and write me an essay. Suck it, Amber. Oh no, wait, don't. I want to keep my job. It's weird too being a teacher because there are some moments that are very exciting for the kids that are very scary for you as a teacher. One of those moments is when kids get their driver's licenses. That's like very exciting for them, right? They run in, they're like, Mr. Cullen, I got my driver's license. And I'm trying to act excited, but I'm really scared. I'm like, wow! Really? You're getting 30% in my English class. The language that you speak. Now you're going to be commandeering a weapon down the middle of the freeway. They make that noise. It scares the shit out of everybody. But I can't really talk though, because I actually kept my N for a really long time. I kept my N for 9 years. Yeah, that was the same reaction my mom had. I kept it for 9 years. I renewed that shit. That's how serious I was about keeping my N. But then, I turned 25 and I was like, I'm kind of an adult now. I should probably go back and get my full license. But then I thought, man, I've been driving for 9 years. I might fail the test. I should go back to young drivers, take a few lessons, brush up, right? Yeah, if you're over the age of 18 and you're thinking that you're going to go to young drivers, don't. Just don't do it. Because there's a reason there's young in the title. You show up on the first date and they give you an instruction manual. And this is not a joke. You could go to Young Drivers tomorrow and ask to see the manual. You'll find this page. There's a page in the Young Drivers manual that tells you what to do in case a bat flies into your car. Bat. Have any of you ever even seen a bat? I never have. I've seen thousands of birds. Never had one of them even come close to flying in my car. And I'm supposed to believe some creature of the night that might be make-believe is just going to come whipping in and start doing laps around my head. I had a hard time imagining that, but Yuck Yucks Vancouver, because I'm such a nice guy, and I know that this very likely scenario may happen to one or many of you on the way home from the show tonight, I'm going to share with you the Young Driver's 3-step process for getting a bat out of your car. All right, so here it is. So imagine you're driving home from the show tonight, you got the window down, you're feeling good, you're like, oh man, that guy in the check shirt was hilarious. So awesome, right? Bat flies in. But you don't even react. You're like, oh, I got this. This is what the comic was talking about. It's no problem. Step 1. Signal. Step 2. Shoulder check. Screw you, bat. Step 3, wait until it's safe, pull over to the side of the road, and let the bat out of the car. It's just that easy, right? But Yuck Yucks, I just couldn't help but think if a bat flew into my car, I'd probably follow a very different 3-step process. Feel free to use this if you want. This is the John Cullen 3-step process for getting a bat out of your car. Step 1. Pull over to the side of the cave. That's a really well-written line. Step 2, freak out. Oh my god, I thought this was just make-believe! It's a real bat! Step 3, resolve never to eat a brownie one of your students gives you ever again. Thank you guys